Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your G1 Climax 29 live reactions here on day 15, which of course, as you already know, means A block, baby. A block. We got the A block. We're talking about the big name block, A block, A-listers. Okada, Tanahashi, Ibushi, KENTA, Ospreay. They're all here. Not to mention the man that beat Okada on day 13, SANADA, who's opening the show against, I want to say Lance Archer. Let me actually pull up our description, which you can all do as well, so that I can get a look at the actual card order today. I was right. We got SANADA Archer first, then we've got Tanahashi Fale, then we've got Ospreay KENTA. That's going to be incredible. Then we've got Ibushi versus ZSJ, and our main event, Okada Evil. And we know Evil has beaten Okada in the G1 before. It's been done. It could happen again. Before I kick it over to John, I want everyone to know that we are on the English commentary version of this. If you can join us on New Japan World, that is ideal. If not, I did provide a link to the show that we are going to be watching in the description down below. And our timestamp for this show is 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 40 seconds. So now, John, knowing what our card is today, how stoked are you for today's G1?
I gotta be honest, brother. There are two matches on this card specifically that I'm really hyped for, and that's Ospreay versus KENTA, because that's just such an intriguing match to me, and Ibushi versus Sabre, because those two have amazing chemistry. Like, their New Japan Cup matches were like phenomenal both last year and this year. And I feel like they've had G1 matches in the past that have been really good. They're just two opponents that I always associate with really good chemistry. So as far as what I'm looking forward to the most today, it's definitely Ibushi versus Sabre and Ospreay versus KENTA. Hoping that KENTA can get back on the winning side of things. He's been on a bit of a losing streak. He is mathematically eliminated. So now that I know there's no way he can make the final, I would still like for him to end with a winning record if at all possible.
Yeah, he needs one more win.
Hopefully he can beat Ospreay today. We will see how that goes. He's only got 2 matches left here. He's got Sabre, which that's also going to be a fascinating matchup when that happens, and Ospreay, so the 2 Englishmen. And, yeah, it should be good shit.
The
Okada
2 British blokes.
Exactly. Okada Evil, I'm honestly expecting a win for Okada here personally, but we'll see what happens. Tanahashi versus Fale, it's Fale. It's probably going to be overbooked to hell. SANADA versus Archer, though, I'll keep an open mind to that. I will absolutely keep an open mind to that. I think Archer's definitely impressed more than I thought he would. And, yeah, we'll see what happens today. But I'm excited.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Okada wins today and Ibushi wins today, then their match on the final day would be for the block. If Ibushi and Okada both lose, then that might still keep like 1 or 2 guys with 8 points right now in it, but I probably won't actually. No, it actually definitely won't, because actually it would keep Evil in it. Evil would be the only one left then. So it would, if Evil beats Okada, Ibushi, it doesn't matter if Ibushi wins or loses, because then Evil, Ibushi, and Okada are all still in the running. But if Okada beats Evil, then if Ibushi loses, Okada wins the block outright. If Ibushi wins, then the block is determined by their match on day 17. So it's either going to be 2 or 3 guys left after tonight. And honestly, the way G1 does it, I still kind of, just based on what I just said, I kind of get the feeling Evil's going to win. Like, I could even see Evil and Zack both winning their respective matches, just to kind of keep things interesting, because then, you know, Ibushi at 10, Okada at 12, Evil at 10, then you know, Evil could win the block for sure. At least I think so, because did Evil beat Ibushi? Probably not, right?
I thought Ibushi beat Evil. Let me check my sheet if I recorded it right, because I've noticed I've been making some mistakes, so I may not even be reliable.
Evil did beat Ibushi, so yeah, if Evil wins today and on day 17, and Ibushi and Okada both lose today, and then Ibushi beats Okada on day 17, Evil wins the block, because then he would have wins over both Ibushi and Okada. So Evil needs to win today, and then again, obviously, on day 17, and he can actually win the block. And he doesn't even need any like crazy scenarios like a tie or something for that to happen. He can straight up just win the block. Like, the craziest thing is, dude, if Evil wins on day 17 and Ibushi loses today, it would actually mathematically eliminate Ibushi. He would no longer be able to win because of Evil having beaten Ibushi in block competition already.
Right, wow.
But anyway, we're talking, or really, I shouldn't say we. I shouldn't implicate you. I'm talking way too much about scenarios. I'd rather just get right into this and actually find out what's happening. Are you ready, John?
Let's do it, brother.
Excellent. 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 40 seconds on the English commentary version, and we are going to get into this right now. 3, 2, 1, go! And there you see SANADA working his way to the ring, and there's Archer.
Oh, and Archer.
That's why we started early right there, because Archer with the early attack. And then he grabs...
Taking the mask.
You son of a bitch.
Club in the back here. There's the bell.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you said that, because I forgot to put my headphones in. So yeah, you heard it. I didn't.
Bells are always hardest to catch with the assault. That's why I kind of hate when, like, I understand it, of course, if you and I were just fans, but doing what we do, it's kind of a pain in the ass to try and catch it when, like, they don't do it formally, but probably the only match that, well, actually, no, because we still got Fale Tanahashi. Shit. Well, we'll see. Oh my God, Archer, you have a really bulbous head. Jesus Christ.
Bulbous?
It's pretty round shaped. Caught the boot. Dragon screw there.
I always thought bulbous was more like fat.
And, is it going to be Paradise Lock here?
Wow, he's going for it already. Nope. Too easy to escape that time.
And, what a boot by Archer there. And Rana by SANADA.
You know what, dude? While you're calling this action, I'm going to go back through chat because I spent that entire time looking at points and stuff and I wasn't paying attention to chat.
All right, well.
Ready to buy Yano's DVD.
And cannonball there by Archer. Almost headbutted him in the chest there. And Archer, oh my God, the way you emote. Tone down the face. And SANADA favoring his shoulder.
Matt's making a good point that Evil is in a win, and basically, if Evil loses today, he's eliminated, and it just comes down to Okada and Ibushi, which I did point out originally. But then I went on such a long rant, I figured I'd restate it.
Yeah.
It's our main event, so that's later tonight. I love that Mark said about how Kevin Kelly apparently could not figure out the point situation a bunch of times on the show, and that Kevin Kelly needs to hire Mark to do the math for him.
I mean, I see no incoherence in that logic. I see no fault in that logic. Absolutely.
Which is basically just a wordier way of saying, where's the lie?
Exactly. Hashtag Mark for New Japan. Get on it. Hashtag Marks for Mark.
Craig, I've seen little blurbs from the Moxley interview with Nikon Sport, but Google Translate is garbage, so I haven't actually read the whole thing because it's barely intelligible because of how bad Google Translate is. But I'm happy to know that he can work pretty much as much New Japan as he wants. That's the good side that I've heard.
I don't know, striking the head, overhead chop there.
Hypothesis, did you get Q&A questions in already for the month? Because that seems like it would be better suited for a Q&A question, my dude.
Overhead chop there by Archer to SANADA.
Okay, yeah, he did. Damn. Well,
I mean, you could always change your Q&A questions, though, right? If what he asked in chat, like, he'd really want to know.
I mean, it's just about the new information that came out about Pokemon Gen 8, like the new... It's really not even that much. It was just like there are going to be forms of Pokemon that are like native to the new region. Like I saw there was like a native Weezing and then like a native Zigzagoon and Linoon, and then the Linoon can evolve into a completely new Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. But they look kind of lame. Like they look like they belong in the fucking band Kiss.
Right.
But I don't really have that much else to say about it, unless I'm forgetting something. Like if you spoon feed me each new bit of news that is worth talking about, I'll give you my take on each one. Hypothesis.
And the splash there by Archer in the corner, and SANADA kicks out. SANADA has been worn down and grounded by Archer here.
Craig Skiff with a very interesting point. If Jon Moxley beats Hiroki Goto this week, the only man that can catch him is Jay White. And that's because White is the only guy in the same league as Moxley points-wise that has a win over him.
Well, that is B Block, and we'll be covering that tomorrow, actually.
Yep.
Tomorrow going to be another doubleheader because we got G1 coverage for you. That'll be day 16. And we've also got TakeOver Toronto preview and predictions. And now, Archer here. It's got SANADA in the corner. Oh, another overhand chop. And you can see on SANADA's face the pain just etched on there. Archer has just been imposing his will this whole time. And you can see he's got his throat against the middle rope.
Hypothesis, I actually forgot about that. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I like that they've actually incorporated the phrase hangry into Pokemon. That's kind of legendary. Even if the Pokemon itself isn't.
And, drop kick there to the knee. SANADA mounting the comeback.
Oh, that's funny.
He had to take Archer off his base and really be able to mount an offensive here. Easier said than done, of course.
I love how there's such like a contrast between us because you are being professional and serious and calling match like we probably both should, and I'm just basically shitposting with chat.
I don't blame you, man. Oh, vertical leap there.
Oh, another one, drop kick.
Nice. And there's drop kick by SANADA there.
Nailed it, mate. Nailed it.
And it could be the
slingshot.
crossbody.
Here we go. Nailed that.
He got it,
mate.
I thought Archer might have caught him there for a second, but SANADA had enough momentum combined with his weight that Archer couldn't stop it.
Yeah, Show didn't catch him. Shit. Oh, man. Today was a good day.
And SANADA hoping to make it a great day for himself as he tries for 2 more points.
Yeah, I was even going to say, it's going to be an even better day as this G1 rolls on, and then we get NXT tonight, and it's the go-home show to TakeOver, which means video packages galore.
Absolutely. It's going to be an easy NXT to live react to tonight, that's for sure.
I was even going to say, but we also do have a few announced matches for NXT tonight that should be good.
Oh, nice flip through there by SANADA. Is going to be a heads or no? Could be a skull end. Oh, but Archer, though, with the power advantage, inverted DDT. He's going to hook the leg here deep. Both legs. Kick out there by SANADA.
I'm not sure if it's going to be like an actual match or if it's just going to be like a face-off promo kind of deal, but we're supposed to be getting something with Killian Dane and Matt Riddle.
I think it is supposed to be a match, isn't it? Because didn't you even say that you were happy that they were doing it on that NXT and not like the
yeah, that's entirely possible,
NXT.
But they phrased it weird on the website because it just says on the website, Matt Riddle gets Killian Dane face-to-face. Like,
kick out.
There's an implication there that there's a match, but like, it's WWE, so I don't have expectations.
I guess they were vague because they know more than ever. Even though it is NXT, so the same rules shouldn't apply. Like, if it was Raw or SmackDown, like, yeah, card definitely subject to change.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, because I guess the whole implication being that Killian Dane did jump Matt Riddle from behind.
Yeah,
so
that's
like
fair.
Playing on like, he's not going to be able to do that tonight because they're doing it formally, regulated, all that crap.
And then we have a Street Profits Undisputed Era contract signing.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to TakeOver Toronto. And as always, I'm going to try and keep tight-lipped. Oh, and the moonsault and Archer eats canvas.
Oh, right in the dick.
Archer eats canvas. And how much crow will you and I be eating this Thursday based on our Toronto preview and predictions?
Oh, the knees, though. Small package. Kick out SANADA, please. Oh, good.
Oh, that was close.
That was really close.
That was like a heck of a way from a 3 count. That was 2 7/8 if I've ever seen it. And SANADA, man, those knees.
Oh, but the other match that we have announced for NXT tonight is actually Joaquin Wilde, formerly DJZ, versus Shane Thorne.
Oh, yeah, because Shane's all huffy that he wasn't in the tournament.
Yeah.
Skull end. He got it. But again, Archer doesn't
he's not going to be able to do the spin with Archer, is he? No way, right?
He may try.
Archer transition into the EBT claw. What a transition!
Oh my God, he's imposing that will, that power. SANADA now. And is he going to go down? He's still trying to maintain his... No, goes down.
Abel, that's actually really cool. We need a mark in Gridiron Guild, man. We need someone to do that for us.
An Archer now. I never know what that man's thinking. Like, he's a very expressive man, and yet I don't really think his expression, it rarely divulges what he's actually thinking up there. And now he's got SANADA perched. Oh, could it be the blackout here?
I feel like he's gone for this move so many times in this tournament, and he's hit it a grand total of like twice.
Yeah. I was going to say 2 times. It might be a third, though, here. SANADA not wriggling yet.
Doesn't need to. Transition into the skull end. Brilliant by SANADA.
He's like, oh, Archer setting up himself.
For getting passed out.
And SANADA,
wow,
oh my God.
Archer had the agility to flip back like that. Oh, and now Archer might go for a tombstone. Oh no, he's setting back up for another blackout attempt. Look at this.
And SANADA doesn't.
Now he wriggled out. There's your wriggle.
Oh, missed the EBD claw.
Oh, missed the lariat. Archer thinking pounce. Oh, SANADA.
Oh, SANADA.
Yes.
It's gonna be the roll up. That might do it. That's how we got ZSJ.
2. And that's how he got Archer,
it.
baby. Yes, SANADA. Oh,
that finishing sequence.
European clutch.
No, I think that's more like a rolling prawn hold. I feel
Or like an O'Connor roll or something like that. Is it?
Yeah, O'Connor roll, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That whole sequence again shows you what a brilliant athlete SANADA is.
That was
when
awesome.
The gloves are off. That was awesome to see.
SANADA is awesome. Just in general, he is.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
I'm glad we could agree on that. I was holding my breath there.
If he can beat Fale, he'll end this tournament with 10 points. And hey, winning the block or not, whatever the case may be, like 10 points ain't bad in a G1.
Yeah, for sure.
That is hard to come by.
Especially because one of his wins was versus Okada.
Exactly.
He basically did in this tournament what Zack wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like,
pretty much.
Win the tournament, but he got that W on Okada, which is all that really matters if you want a title shot and you don't care where it's at.
Exactly, yeah. Very true.
I've seen some instances of guys getting wins over the champion and not getting title shots between the end of G1 and Wrestle Kingdom, but it's rare. Like, it's a once every couple of years kind of thing that it happens.
Right.
Man, everyone is going through B block scenarios. Guys, it's A block. What are y'all doing?
I guess for them, that's where the intrigue really lies. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm interested in B block because Ishii, of all people, still even has a chance. And, you know, I'm rooting for him hard. You just got to wait for Naito or one of the other big threats to lose. And he's got to keep winning, of course. But
yeah, I was going to say the most important thing for Ishii is that Moxley just keeps losing. Moxley needs to go, 0-2 over the last 2 matches. And then Ishii needs to go 2-0 over the last 2 matches. And did Ishii beat Naito or no?
No, Naito beat him. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Naito also needs to lose. Yeah,
well, then that's the thing, though. Naito can only lose one more match if we're doing this, like, best-case scenario for Ishii. Like, he has to lose his next match. I forget actually who it is. Who is Naito facing on day 16? You guys got me talking about the B block now. Cobb. So Naito would have to lose to Cobb and then beat Moxley. And then, of course, he also needs Moxley to lose to Goto. And then he needs Goto to lose to whoever he faces on the last day. I'm guessing Yano.
But you said beat Moxley, but Moxley already beat Naito.
All right, sorry, I meant Jay White.
Okay.
Man, yeah, like Ishii has the most convoluted path to the finals, I feel like, out of everyone. Because he needs to win both his matches and he needs a whole lot of help in order to get there, too. Which, actually, knowing New Japan, they'll probably just have him lose on day 16 and kind of just end our hope then, so we don't have to keep thinking about, like, all the crazy convoluted scenarios in which he can win.
Well, that's the only way I will give up hope is if New Japan puts the gun to my head and pulls the trigger. And Fale coming out first, which I actually like, because they'll probably just jump him in ring, and hopefully I won't miss the bell here with all the calamity. And Jado and Fale signaling each other there. Look at Fale. I think he's a badass, that fucking cigar in his mouth.
I'm just looking at a list of everyone that could possibly get to 6 points. And it's White, Naito, Goto, Ishii, and of course, Moxley only needs one more win to get it. And I think he's beaten literally every one of those guys that he's faced. Like, he beat Ishii, he beat Naito. He did lose to Jay White. Jay White is one where he actually did lose. Which is why I think someone in chat, I forget who it was, it might have been Craig, it might have been, I don't know, Metz, I don't know who it was, but someone said that if Moxley wins one more match, the only guy that can actually catch him is Jay White, because of the fact that Jay White beat Moxley in the most recent match.
Right.
But assuming Moxley goes 0-2 for the rest of the tournament, it's between Ishii, Goto, Naito, and White. And Whitehall, just to keep the theme up. Goto, Naito, Whitehall.
Yes.
Tanahashi, Tanahashi,
Bakahashi.
Tanahashi,
Bakahashi.
Tanahashi.
Bakahashi.
I love Tanahashi when he's not going against my favorites. Oh.
God, I'm almost tempted to root for Fale. Almost. Fale telling Tanahashi, get in here. Ah, and there it is.
He pulled himself back in though. Skin the cat, Tanahashi. That's what I'm talking about. Drop kick to the knee.
There's the bell.
After the knee. That's my boy. Yeah, another one. Yeah. Dismantle that knee. Make it impossible for his gigantic ass to stand up.
Oh, God. I think you really rooting hard for Tanahashi has made it easier for me to root for Fale. Come on, Fale. Kick his ass.
Wow.
Kenta to the back. Yes! Give in to the arthritis, you worthless fuck. And now Fale.
You on my side this time for once.
And yeah, take out the garbage. Yeah, kick him out of the fucking ring.
Oh my God.
Abuse him, Chase. Yes.
Chase? Fuck Chase.
No.
Root for
Fuck
Chase.
Tanahashi. I will root for Chase over Tanahashi. I have no pride. Anything to get the job done.
Oh my God. Oh wow, Tanahashi has Ospreay on Saturday. That match is going to be crazy good.
Oh, how's that back, fuckwad? Yeah, Fale, break the leg. Oh, yeah! Look at Marty Asami trying to officiate. Listen, why don't you shut your fucking mouth and just do what we all expect you to do, and that's suck, okay? Meanwhile, Fale continues to assert his dominance, wrapping the leg around the ring post. And Fale stomping on the leg there. Again, another stomp. All that weight coming down on Tanahashi's leg. And now Chase Owens nailing the leg across the ring post.
Come on, Tana. Oh.
Come on, Fale. Yeah, Fale.
Wow. Marty Asami, you are such a bitch.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That is something where you and I will agree. Marty Asami is fucking worthless. Him, Rick Knox, and John Cone are on my fucking shit list. Forearm there by Fale.
Who was it other than him and John Cone?
Rick Knox.
Ralph, right, of course. How did I forget? I didn't catch you saying it, but yeah, I should have figured it was him.
Yeah.
Don't forget though, wasn't it Rick Knox that counted the 3 when Johnny Mundo won the world title in Lucha Underground?
Yeah, but I think he's used up that rope.
Well, wow. I didn't think that rope had a limit. Damn.
You know what? Ashton, I actually think this is an important call. I'm going to take this real quick. Can you handle commentary?
Yeah, man, absolutely. I'm just gonna, we've got Tanahashi getting squashed like a bug by Fale's gigantic ass, as I mentioned already. Oh man, Tanahashi's in a lot of pain. Fale is huge, man. He definitely gained some weight this year.
Sorry, guys. I thought that was my dental place calling me back because I've been trying for months to get hooked up with a dentist, and it was spam.
Wow.
Calling about your vehicle. I don't drive, fuckwad. God damn it.
Oh, dude, yeah, we've gotten those. Those are the worst. Like, oh my god. Okay, so
I didn't want to chance it, because it was like a New Hampshire number, and I have been trying to get hooked up.
No, dude, I totally understand why you wanted to check it out at least. I totally get that.
Yeah, because I really, with how long I've been waiting for this, I really didn't want to go on the goose chase. Normally, I let it go, but fuck me.
Yeah, but what I was getting ready to do is because my mom and I live in the bottom, like the basement. Basically, it's like a carpeted basement, so it's nice. But and we live in the basement of her mom and dad's, my grandparents' house, and we pay rent every month, but we don't pay for specific things. Like we don't pay the gas bill or the electric bill or the utilities and shit like that. So there have been a lot of times, especially over the last 6 months or so, even in fucking Walmart, you couldn't go into a Walmart without these guys being like, "Hey, do you pay your own electric bill?" And it's so satisfying to just be like, "No, we don't." It's fuck off, asshole.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man.
Fucking scammers and telemarketers and all that shit. Leave me the fuck alone.
I know, dude.
Leave everybody alone, really. Because I remember that, last week Tonight story they did on that shit, and, how many fucking people call and, how fucking bad it's gotten. And,
well, and of course, it's they're preying on the most vulnerable because they're, the shit that they do only works on super gullible people, and the most gullible among us is, old fucks.
Yeah. Yeah, Tanahashi, when was the last time you gave someone your information? Piece of shit. Come on, Fale, power out of this. No. Aww.
Tanahashi with the figure P, baby!
P is in pain.
Yeah! Speaking of figure 4s, though, dude, you gotta see... during that Arisa Tam Nakano match that I was telling you about last night, Tam does this crazy transition into a reverse figure 4 that I fucking loved.
Damn.
She folds Arisa's legs around hers to get him in position, and then flips 540 or something to get it in position. It's sick as hell.
Dude, I would not be surprised if, when we really get into Stardom, just with the way that you've been speaking about it every time we talk about it, if, Stardom becomes your favorite promotion by year's end. Maybe
I don't know if it'll be my number one favorite, but it'll definitely quickly overtake a lot of stuff other than maybe, New Japan.
Right.
But I definitely think Stardom and New Japan are going to be my top 2 by year's end, with very little doubt. Honestly, I don't know. They might be my top 2 already, to be honest. So
yeah, we're just gonna be the American scene is so pedantic. Have you tried that Japanese wrestling, that Puro style?
Yeah, Puro, yeah. Joshi, baby.
Yeah, and the Joshi wrestling. They don't do bra and panties matches. They do actual grappling things.
They beat the fuck out of each other too.
Yeah.
You should have seen the one forearm sequence in that match, man. Aisa went fucking ham on Nakano.
Well, even watching some of the Kairi Hojo Io matches, in Stardom, can you imagine, can you imagine somebody fucking Charlotte or Nia taking forearms like that, or Alexa, for God's sakes?
Oh God, Alexa would get concussed on the third one.
Yeah. Alexa would try strong style. She'd be crying after the first forearm.
Oh, sunset flip, but no, Fale, too strong.
Use your mass, you stupid.
Oh, he sat on him. That should have been the 3. I'm gonna be real, guys. I love Tanahashi and I want him to win, but that 100% should have been a 3 count. Nobody should be able to kick out of Fale sitting on them.
Tanahashi doesn't do the job easily, even in his sleep.
Yeah, he kicked out at 1 in his sleep.
See, you do the throat slit, but actions speak louder than words, fuckwad. So, like, fucking do it. God, I hate you both. I just hate Tanahashi a little bit more. So, come on, Fale.
Oh,
see, Fale,
but Tanahashi twist and shout, baby.
Worthless. You're worthless, Fale.
I know he is. Why are you rooting for him?
Because I will never, like, ew. Fucking Tanahashi. That's gross.
Oh, God damn it. When are you going to just admit that he's amazing?
No, that would be like saying your face is mediocre. That's also a fucking lie. Like, just because one's really positive, one's really negative. A lie is a fucking lie, okay? We don't spread falsehoods here. And high fly. Oh, flow. I don't know how you counter from the back. I just wanted to believe. Get your knees up, Fale. God, you've been training and catering all these months for that. Yeah, Jado, yes. Finally. You know what, big man, if they were in New Japan, who I actually believe could have good matches with Tanahashi and Okada as a heel?
Harper.
I was going to say Mark Henry, because when I say big, I'm thinking like somebody that would, like, be kind of similar to. I mean, you're not wrong about Harper, absolutely.
Right.
But like,
you weren't specifically talking about just a guy that's tall. You meant big, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you though.
Like a heel Mark Henry against like a Tanahashi, like, oh my god.
Tanahashi goes for a sling blade and Mark Henry just completely no sells it. You think it's that easy?
I got a lot of counters left in the match. Oh, that would fall.
Please. Oh, shit.
No.
See, that's the thing with Tanahashi. He's so OP, I could totally buy him beating Fale with a backslide.
No, Fale, use your girth.
He's going to. There you
Yes.
got the backslide.
3 count.
No way, please. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Holy shit.
He used the girth. He used the girth.
He sure did, bud. Oh my god. I actually predicted Fale to win that match too, so that's still a point for me.
And thank God all the sycophant fans that you have, Tanahashi, have learned a very important lesson. Size does matter. Yeah, Fale.
That was hilarious. Oh, Abel, I'm so sorry for getting your hopes up.
What, the Tanahashi was going to backslide Fale?
No, he said, now I wish we got a Mark Henry New Japan run.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't really getting his hopes up. It's something else that I just don't know what to say.
Abel, I will hug you later to apologize. In fact, I'm going to send you hug stickers right now so I don't forget. Send Abel hugs because he's cute and we are best friends. Yeah!
Oh my god, and he did it in song form too. You guys don't realize how rare it is that John sings.
I know, right? But Abel just brings out the best in me. Okay, Abel, they're all set, and I love you so much.
I still can't fucking believe it. Fale just beat Tanahashi with a goddamn backslide. He didn't even need to put his weight behind it. He just kind of leaned on it. A little time.
He knew how to use the sass.
Tanahashi is such a fucking failure.
Way to lose to a rudimentary pin, Bakahashi.
Oh my god.
God, you said Fujinami trained you? Not well enough, apparently. You know you're supposed to get your shoulder up in a match, right?
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
God, I love being shitty to old people.
I know you do. That's why I don't stop you or even try to stop you.
Kenta versus Ospreay. Kenta's probably gonna lose. God damn it. He's been on the downswing.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if he wins or loses. It's not like he could actually win the block.
I know. God, you have to remind me so, like, matter of factly.
Would you prefer that I remind you enthusiastically?
I mean, that'd be a great heel character, but no. Nah.
God damn it. Oh my god, what is wrong with us? Where do I start?
You got this, Kenta!
Oh my
Kenta!
Oh, everyone hates him, man. What do you do about that?
Oh, update everyone. Guess which New Japan theme I used to not like, but now after listening to it, and I'll still say it's a New Japan theme, it's actually grown on me. Shibata's theme.
Oh, it's really good, yeah.
It is really good. It took me a few listens. But then again, I'm also the same guy that doesn't like Kaze ni Nare and yet loved Adam Cole's New Japan theme. So I'm all
Wait,
over the
you
place.
seriously like that? I thought we agreed that it was trash.
See, here's the thing, Ashton. I know I'm saying it in this tone, but I'm actually being 100% sincere. It starts out bad, right? But then, like, after the third listen, you find yourself saying, Adam Cole, baby, with the song. And then by the 30th time, it's just your life now. Like, it's magical, really.
Hard fucking pass from me, fam.
But you're like the leader of the cult, and the song.
Yeah, I know, and that song besmirched his name.
But it's him saying his name. How can he besmirch his own name when he's literally saying it in the song?
Because it was a bad song and it made him look bad.
I mean, he did win the ROH title for a record third time in New Japan, so I don't think the song was that bad.
It would have been so much better if he had any kind of decent theme song at all.
One day you'll understand. And Ospreay now coming out. This
tempting to understand on this case.
Ashton's like, yeah, you could speak for your damn self on that one.
Yeah.
This contrast in styles, though, is very interesting. I hope Kenta kicks Ospreay right in the neck, though.
Coheed, when you say he didn't like TakeOver, what are you referring to there? Because obviously I know what Kaze ni Nare is, and that I agree with. But when you say he didn't like TakeOver, what does that mean? Is that the name?
I think that's the name of Shibata's theme, because we know that him and Kenta tagged as, like, yeah. And Kenta's New Japan theme, I still want that, like, released at some point, because I would love to just listen to that without, like, arena effects or anything like that, so.
Yeah.
And WWE Music, get on your shit. You're behind on so many themes. I would still like a formal release of Cesaro's theme and not fan uploads, just to make sure that I'm listening to the real fucking deal at the end of the day. And what other themes are we waiting for WWE-wise?
Oh, dude, I am not the right person to ask on that. I pay very little attention to that kind of stuff, honestly.
Oh yeah, I have to record Tanahashi versus Fale. Let me do that real quick.
Tanahashi. Dude,
there's the bell.
By miles. Adam Cole's Ring of Honor theme was arguably even better than the Undisputed Era theme. Like, there's an argument to be made there for sure.
Oh my god, these guys are already starting out with the strikes. We're gonna get something similar to like Juicy Ishii, because I'm here for it if that's the case. Yeah. Side headlock there. I mean, Kenta immediately started out with a boot to the face of Ospreay. Vertical leap.
Oh,
Kenta.
Oh, he went for the super kick. Ospreay went for the roundhouse. Kenta goes for the boot. Ospreay goes for the super kick. Slaps. Nice.
Oscutter.
Oh, wow.
No.
Will trying to pull out the hand grenades early. God damn.
Will's an eager beaver.
Oh my god, these guys are tit for tat with each other. Look at this. Shit.
Wow. If I didn't know any better, the energy that they're coming at this with, you would have thought that this was the opener and not fucking Archer SANADA.
God. You know what? It's entirely the fault of Mets, but now I have Adam Cole's Ring of Honor theme stuck in my head, and, you know, it's kind of unfortunate because I can't just kind of belt it out loud because we're supposed to be professional, but it's also kind of a good thing because it's such a good song.
I mean, bro, and I'm not saying this in a judging way, but one, it's our podcast, and two, you spent a good part of the first match shit posting with Chad your words about the Pokemon stuff. So if you want to belt it out, man, belt it the fuck out.
No, I'm not going to.
All right. I mean, just know that I gave you the out.
No, I know. I know you did. I know you did.
And
oh wow!
God, yes,
that was a brutal variation of that move.
Enjoy not having a neck, William. Nice lariat.
Damn, you thought you had an Adam's apple. More like an Adam's core.
Alaba.
Just just got fucking imploded.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a kitchen sink and he booted him in the head instead. This is amazing. So good. Oh my god, another hard strike to the back of the head. And into the... Oh my, he actually flung the door open. The Irish whipped him so hard. Oh, Ospreay, suck less. And again, oh.
Jesus Christ. Will is getting obliterated right now.
He's getting so abused. This should be illegal. And Kenta now. He's going to do it a third time. Oh, my God. Please make it stop. My pain won't end. There is no cessation to your suffering.
Cessation? Oh. Ooh. I'll satiate your face.
Because pretty soon, Ospreay's going to experience cessation of sensation in that back and neck.
Ooh.
And Kenta booting him in the face there.
I feel like that was in poor taste, because he legitimately has had really bad neck issues and shit.
I mean, hell, he's even wearing the bandages now in this fucking tournament. Kenta don't give a shit. He's going to keep working it over.
I know, but we don't want to see our boy get paralyzed. We don't want another fucking Dynamite Kid on our hands.
Oh, God. You know, it's funny that you say that, because I think even Meltzer, after reviewing one Ospreay match a few years ago, even said that, like, it was either him or somebody in response to, like, something on a thread said that Ospreay is going to be another Dynamite Kid with the style that he works. And I'm like...
I think it's kind of silly to just come right out and say it's totally going to happen just because there's only one Dynamite Kid and it's not something that happens on a regular basis. But, I mean, if it's going to be anyone in today's world, it probably will be fucking Ospreay. Which is...
Yeah, I'm just like, it's... I mean, you're definitely 100% right about that, but, like, when you work the style that he works, you definitely increase your odds.
Yeah.
And Kenta now back in. Stomp his face! Kick out by Ospreay.
Come on, Will. Toughen up. Come on, man.
Ospreay's just kind of like the British version of Xavier Woods for me. I love seeing this man suffer. Kick him in the head. Do it. Yes!
Oh.
Uppercut.
Will is shook.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, nice little...
Oh, the chop there. Forearm there by Kenta.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I was going to say, that's like a fucking... I'm going to stab you in the chest with my...
Now here comes the kitchen sink.
There you go. Shut up, Kevin Kelly. It has a name. Kevin Kelly was like, there is a knee in the midsection. It's like, come on, man. Call the move.
I miss when play-by-play announcers actually use technical terms and stuff.
Like 90s, man. That's like the last time that was really a prominent thing, I feel like.
Yeah. Learn your nomenclature.
Basically what you're saying is be more like us.
Exactly. I mean, would that be such a bad thing?
I just think it's hilarious. Like, you almost have to wonder, though, if it's more like a direction from the company than a personal decision. In some...
Yeah, that's true.
Kevin Kelly's probably just a scrub, but like...
Look at Ospreay trying to escape the whole...
WWE, like, intentionally trains their commentators not to call a action and just tell the stories.
But aren't we a pro wrestling company? No.
Sports entertainment, baby.
Yeah, learn the term. We're a publicly traded company now. We don't do that anymore. What, wrestling? No, we do entertainment. But you gotta wonder if they really take sports entertainment seriously enough. I wonder if the landscape in, like, the arts will ever change enough, like, in the next few decades, where, like, a WWE match would be up for an Academy Award or an Oscar or some shit. There's another kitchen sink by Kenta. And Kenta now. It's going to be a suplex. Stun Dog Millionaire. Just for that, I hope this match leaves you completely impoverished, William. And Kenta now on his stomach.
That's such a good movie, though.
I watched it a long time ago.
Right?
It's very, very faint in my memory now. Forearms there. What a high kick by Ospreay.
Did you and I not watch that movie together?
We probably did, but I'm saying even so, it was such a time ago that honestly, if we ever like were into rewatches, if we wanted to do like a rewatch list rather than all the new content we're trying to get through, That would be a movie on my rewatch list. It's just, very, very big. And Kenta pops him up, apron, forearm. Nope. Yes. What is this? It's gonna be a DDT.
No, neckbreaker. Oh shit! It was. Who does the rope hung neckbreaker like that? SANADA. Okay, never mind.
Which you didn't even need to, because he outsmarted Archer, which, I mean, not very hard to do, apparently. And Kenta now. Hangs Ospreay up. What a kick to the chest. Another kick. And then, oh, what? And there's the forearm. Shit. Well, fuck you too, Will. And kick out there by Kenta. How dare you not let him do offense?
Crowd firmly behind Ospreay here. They really do not like Kenta.
That's really disappointing.
Well, I mean, from what I understand, Shibata was received pretty much the same way when he first came back.
So yeah, it's going to be like an arc for Kenta, I guess. Oh!
Yeah, he's going to have to stick around for like 3, 4, 5 years and really like basically just face all of the New Japan grandpas and get their approval before the New Japan crowd will accept him.
God, I have to wonder how that's going to go.
He's going to have to go through like Tenzan and Kojima and Nagata, like that whole crew. Makabe, Ishii, you know what I mean? Like that whole...
Yeah. Oh, look at Kenta! Whoa!
Like if someone is over 40 and has been wrestling for New Japan since the 90s, they need to be on Kenta's hit list.
Yeah. But I love that Kenta caught the Sasuke special attempt into the sleeper. And now kick there.
Nice. Think of DDT. No.
It's going to be a Falcon's Arrow on the apron. Shades of Mirafuji.
Yep.
It is. Oh, my God.
Good call, brother. Good call.
Yeah, dude. You know damn well I've watched several Kenta matches at this point, both past and, trying to keep up with the present stuff as well as one can. Man, those Mirafuji matches, if nothing else, he can always hang his hat on those matches. Just fucking amazing.
No, Mets. I meant Ishii. Ishii's like 43 years old, man. He's a New Japan grandpa, too. He's just a fucking amazing one, like Suzuki.
Yeah, he is. God, Ishii's so perfect.
But, I mean, yeah, maybe Nakanishi. I don't know. I mean, he is a former IWGP champ, world champ. So that would probably work, too. You can add him to the list. Just didn't think of him.
Oh, is Will going to get counted out? Come on, ref, continue.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh, come on. Drop kick. Come on, Kenta.
Oh, he messed up.
Shit. Oh, forearm, though. And what a boot to the face.
I appreciate the improv skills from Kenta and Ospreay both, really.
Absolutely.
It's just like, fine. I won't springboard. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Drop kick. God damn.
Yes, how'd that boot taste? Now double stomp him in the fucking ribs.
Yep. And he got... Oh my God.
Wait.
I thought Ospreay grabbed the foot. I thought he was going to do something.
Grabbed the legs. Oh my God.
Pin. 1, 2. And Ospreay kicks out.
I don't know, Kenta, do you want to try springboarding again now that his midsection's been destroyed?
Ah, that's interesting, Mets. Apparently the match that Ospreay decided he wanted to become a wrestler after watching was Kanemaru versus Kenta in 2005 in the Tokyo Dome.
Oh, wow.
Noah Destiny in the Tokyo Dome back in 05.
Yes! Yes! Now get the... Oh, what a back fist. Musaiku knee.
Oh, drop salt Enziguri. You know Will.
No, run up Musaiku knee. Yes!
He got him. You know who throws one hell of a knee?
Who's that?
Tam Nakano.
Yeah, man.
She does this really interesting variation where she throws her entire body into it. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Sounds insane.
Like she almost does like she doesn't do a backflip, but it looks like she would do a backflip if her knee didn't make contact with their face.
And now Kenta got the Busaiku knee. Hit another one and then get the GTS and get 2 points.
Come on, Kenta. Come on, Will. You guys are killing it right now. Forearm.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, come on, William.
Oh,
Is that
man.
all you've got?
He's exhausted, bro. He's so out of it.
Kenta right back.
Oh, man. Forearm, nice.
Back and forth these two go.
Dude, look at Kenta's chest.
Kenta right back. Oh, my God. Oh, and Ospreay, look at these forearms. Oh, shit.
Oh, Will, though. Oh, but Kenta. Wow.
Guillotine there. Oh, but Ospreay.
Oh,
Sleeper again by Kenta.
We know what he likes to do off of this. The old Shibata combination. He and Goto have both been trying to do this.
And you're done, Ospreay.
And he didn't get it. Ospreay ducked. Roll up. 2. Oh, and now into the sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2. No, Kenta.
Oh, my God.
Huge kick out there by Kenta.
And now Ospreay. Oh, God, wait, he's positioning Kenta here. This is going to be a forfeit. No, it's going to be a shooting star. Come on, Kenta, get up and boot him in the face. Boot him in the face. It's not going to happen. Shit, move out of the way. Move out of the way. Knees, that'll work.
Damn.
Oh, into the submission.
Omoplata crossface.
Yeah, he got it. Oh, no, he's trying to. And he got it.
Now he got it locked in.
Tap. Tap. Look at Will's eyes. He looks like he's in one of those Saw death traps. Oh, my God. Oh, Ospreay. Actually going to try and get to the ropes here. And he's repositioned the hold. Come on. He's going to get to the right. He's really close. Ah, yeah, there it is. Oh, is he going to boot him or is he going to knee him here? Because I think he likes to do a knee, but you never know if he'll change it up. Yeah, if it's a knee. Oh, my God, that was a hard knee.
Yeah, it was.
There's going to be another Busaiku.
Now I'm thinking about another Busaiku. And he got
it.
2, and Ospreay kicks out. Wow.
Kenta, though, has to know.
He's got to dig down deep, man. He's got to go for the GTS. And I think he's thinking about it, too.
Yep. Ah, there it is.
Yes.
Knee him in the fucking face.
He's been doing that all match. It hasn't worked yet.
It'll work now.
Gravity on his side. Oh.
Wait, what the hell?
2. Kick out. He kicked out.
Oh. Ooh.
What a roundhouse kick. Oh, now go for the Os cutter. And he got it.
Now he's covering.
2, and Kenta kicks out.
We weren't supposed to put up this much of a fight, Will. What the fuck's going on? And Ospreay.
Oh, man. The crowd is so behind Will. It's pretty cool to see.
I think he especially...
No
counter. Yes.
Kenta. Boot.
Boot.
Oh, went for a pump knee. Ospreay with a kick. Oh,
no. Fuck.
Blade.
Duck.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, fuck. Will's going to win this. Holy shit.
Oh, and now Will calling for Stormbreaker.
He's going to get it. That hit him blade.
He's got him up.
Out. It's over.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Wow, he hit it. Will. 1, 2, 3. Will with the win.
Jesus Christ. God damn.
Will Ospreay going to 3 wins on the block so far.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he can only get 1 more, which means that he's guaranteed to finish with a losing record.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Kenta has 4. Kenta has 4. So if he can get 1 more win, he'll finish with a winning record.
Who's his last opponent now?
Zack, so that could be interesting.
I think he can win, but man.
He's had quite a drought since his loss to Okada, man.
He really has, dude. God damn.
Yeah, that loss to Okada did a real number on him.
You know. I mean, fun match and respect to both guys, no doubt, but fuck me.
He has not won a match since his loss to Okada. He started 4-0 and has since been 0-4. With the first of those 4 losses coming to Okada. The thing is, though, it's not like he's losing to scrubs, because the other 3 have been SANADA, Fale, and Will. Like,
right.
Fale just fucking beat Tanahashi, so you can't even really call him a scrub.
Yeah.
As much as we both want to. That was a hell of a match, though. That was a really good match.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god, Kevin Kelly's so fucking bad. Rocky was just like, I cannot wait to see that again. And Kevin Kelly said, heck yeah. Oh my god. Mets gave that 4.25 stars.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I feel like this next match might be even better. Again, Zack, Sabre Jr. and Ibushi, I personally just love their chemistry. Yep. So, like, it should be good.
I'm 3-0 today so far. I picked SANADA, Fale, and Ospreay to win.
Nice.
And I've got Zack beating Ibushi, which was incredibly stupid because obviously Ibushi's going to win.
Man, we didn't know that things would go the way that they did.
Oh my god, the announcer was amazing there. Ibushi Kota versus Zack Sabre Jr.
I miss Taka.
Taka? Oh, for Zack, yeah, totally. Oh, that's interesting, Mets. Fun facts with Mets. Time for Ibushi versus Sabre Part 6. Ibushi leads 3-2, including Ibushi retaining the Intercontinental title over Zack back in April. Fun facts with Mets here.
Yeah, really.
Is that just in singles competition, Mets? You know, I was even thinking last night, like, I wish that there was a database of wrestlers where you could, like, look up their records versus opponents exclusively in matches where it's not a team, like singles, fatal 4-way, triple threat, that kind of thing.
Right.
Like you could isolate not only the opponent, but also the match type.
Yeah.
Like I want to know what a person's record against a certain person is when there's nobody else involved. Like when it's just the 2 of them. Or when, you know, it's the 2 of them in like a match that doesn't involve any help for either one of them, like a triple threat kind of thing, you know?
Right.
But no, it can never be that easy. Son of a biscuit.
One day, friend. One day.
Doubtful.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm glad we agree at least on that.
Yeah, anymore I'm like, you know what? Fuck optimism.
Oh, man.
Hey, Zack, how does it feel to be the champion of a place that has Boris Johnson for prime minister?
Oh, don't keep bringing it up. He already hates his life because of it. He feels like a representative of the country, and now he has to represent that. Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's Wednesdays. South Park's probably on all day today. South Park's always on like all day on Wednesdays because that's like its air.
Getting people hype for next month.
Yes. But I mean like year round though, that's the thing. Like any given Wednesday at any point in the year, you tune into Comedy Central and it's probably gonna be South Park.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Craig. That's really cool. I don't know if you saw the message from Craig, but apparently in the interview that Moxley did with Nikon, he said that he would love to face Suzuki and called wrestling at Korakuen Hall competing at a sacred temple.
Oh, nice. Wow.
We were actually just talking last night about Stardom kind of basically treating their Korakuen shows like pay-per-views almost, and how they do those like once a month for the most part. Korakuen. Damn. God, Ibushi just moves different, you know?
Yeah.
Ibushi Kota. Yeah, Chief, and we kind of know that's why we're making fun of it. Like, it's nice to hold a mirror up to some other country that's been making fun of the U.S. It's like, ha ha, you have people in it that suck too.
Nice.
I mean, Brexit was a great example of that. Shit. Ibushi.
There's the bell.
Oh, I heard the bell. I actually got to call it this time. Look at me. I'm Mr. Bell Call. Look at me.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
What's wrong, bud?
No, it's nothing. And CSJ and Ibushi starting off here.
You know who? I think I'm rooting for Ibushi in this. I like Zack, but Ibushi's my boy.
I honestly don't think I have a dog in this fight, honestly, because I like both, and I'm really, this really is a case, and even though I kind of hate this saying, but it really is a case where I'm just rooting for a great match.
Yeah, the thing is, if Ibushi loses, that basically guarantees that Evil is going to beat Okada.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that they would have Okada lock up the block before the final day of the block competition. And that's what would happen if Ibushi would lose here and Okada would win. So if Ibushi loses, it's kind of telling that Okada would probably end up losing as well then.
Right. Wonder if wrestling against Ibushi is ever hard for Zack, because he's acknowledged on Twitter that he has a beautiful face. And I just wonder if that ever leaves Zack conflicted. Like, do I really want to hurt someone so beautiful? Oh, an arrow. Reversal there by Ibushi.
Come on, Ibushi. Look how fucking ripped this man is.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Good God. His abs have pecs.
Even though I'm nowhere near as enthused about Kenny Omega as I used to be when, like, he became my revelation of the year those few years ago.
Wait, Ibushi was your revelation of the year?
No, I'm saying Omega, because I was going to mention
okay.
Like, if he's watching this, because remember what you told me about what Omega said. Like, I know if I would have asked Ibushi to join us in AEW, he would have said yes in a heartbeat, but I know it's his dream to be IWGP Heavyweight Champion in a main event Wrestle Kingdom, and I didn't want to take his dream away from him. Mm-hmm. So, and everybody watches everybody. Like, I know for a fact Kevin Owens loves Juice Robinson. Yeah. So, like, I guarantee you Kenny's been watching this G1.
It's actually kind of funny because I feel like you say it's everybody watches everybody, and that's mostly true. I honestly feel like the rate of, like, indie guys, like high-profile indie guys that don't watch WWE is probably really high.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the ones that have already, like, turned down offers or been there and left. Like, I feel like those guys are really likely to just not watch WWE at all.
I mean, no, if it keeps their love for the business intact, if that's what does it for them, then fuck yeah.
And even Will has had an offer from WWE on the table since, like, shit, like what, 2017, 2016? And he's just been interested in pursuing other things, obviously.
And yeah, I sat in that kind of for a while, given that him and B have relocated to Japan now.
Yeah, man.
I said this is there by Zack.
B already has that top Gaijin spot on lockdown, though. Will's still trying to get there. He's still trying to beat out Switchblade for the top Gaijin spot in New Japan.
I think he can, though. I really do. Like,
Yeah.
I'd say I'll give it a minimum of 3 years, and we'll get there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Especially if he really hits the weight room and bulks up. Like, I feel like if he would really, like, commit to being a heavyweight and put on, like, if he would have an Ibushi body, he'd be top Gaijin so quickly you wouldn't even be able to know what to do about it.
I completely agree with that assessment.
But that's not easy to get. Like, Ibushi worked his ass off for his body.
Oh, backslide there. Oh, but look at Zack.
And the thing is with Will, he has the frame for it too, because he is like 6'1", 6'2", maybe even 6'3", I don't know. I'd like to see him, I'd have to go back and look, but I want to see like him standing next to Okada, like how they compare height-wise. Because we know Okada's 6'3", pretty confidently.
And you know that ankle, his first damage on night 1 against Kenta when he got that kick on there.
Yep.
And Zack pecking it apart. Zack is so ingenious. So devious, but ingenious. And I was stepping on the ankle there. Oh.
That kind of rhymed.
How's that agony, Ibushi?
The devious ingenious. I like that.
And Zack now. And you gotta imagine, now Zack can do what he does best, in that New Japan ring, and that's just punish people. Now the pressure of, he's not gonna get Royal Albert Hall, he's not gonna fucking win the block, he's not gonna go to Wrestle Kingdom, any of that. He's gonna be like, I think he even said in a backstage interview, I'm just gonna be spoiler to everybody else. He would love to beat Ibushi today because it makes his path to winning the block that much harder with a loss of bearing down on him. That's a heavy weight to carry. A heavyweight for a heavyweight to carry. Overhand shove there. Nice kick to the leg.
I see what you did there.
Nice run there by Ibushi. And Zack trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Yeah, you got kicked in the midsection, son. And Ibushi trying to fire up here. Forearm.
Damn, Ibushi.
Face. Oh, what a shoot kick.
That's Ibushi for you.
Again, Ibushi and Zack, as Metz himself noted.
Oh my God.
A prolific history here.
Dude, I completely forgot, but Kirby Freeman made a point. Imagine if these guys signed back in 2016, how different their career would be. But yeah, like, these guys were supposed to be the fucking CWC finals, and they just didn't sign.
Maybe it's for the best, because who even knows if they would have gone out of 205 Live, and even if they did, like, how would they have been used? Would they have been more of a Mustafa Ali, or would they have been more of a Buddy Murphy?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, too, is, like, you have to wonder how much they knew about what the WWE wanted to do with the CWC competitors going into the CWC.
Right.
Were they told we're going to give the cruiserweights their own show, it's going to be on the network, that kind of stuff? Or was it more just like, we're using this as a way to scout people that we might want to sign possibly to be on our shows? You know what?
Yes, Zack.
Oh, wow.
And here's the thing, too. With WWE's historic mismanagement of Japanese talent, I would have had no fucking hope for Ibushi. Like, maybe if he had an NXT run, I think if he had an NXT run, that would have been
Well, and that's the thing, too, is that was even before Nakamura. That was before Nakamura showed up and got fucked over.
Yeah.
Because from what I remember, Nakamura debuted WrestleMania weekend 2017 in NXT, and then, or no, that would have been on the main roster, I think. Yeah. He debuted on the main roster post WrestleMania SmackDown 2017, because then he won the Rumble in 2018 and then lost at Mania and got just destroyed throughout 2018. Including L's to fucking Jinder.
And Zack, I mean, Zack and WWE would have been weird because even guys that I feel like, oh yeah, they'll be this really great Intercontinental Champion or U.S. Champion. They'll really bring legitimacy and wrestling back to the mid card. It's like even those people, like, I've projected Andrade to be that for a long time. Still hasn't won a mid card title. So, like, I don't know with WWE anymore, man. Like, I used to feel like I used to have a good feel for what guys would end up as in the company. But everybody ends up as nothing in the end if you're not,
Oh my God! Ibushi just
Oh,
did a moonsault and landed on his knees.
2 kick out there.
Christ. I remember, didn't he do that a couple times in the G1 2 years ago when he faced Kenny in the finals of his block, where he would do the moonsault and do his knees, but then he would like overly like emphasize the knees, where he would like hit him so hard that it would like make him bounce back up almost.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, I think he did do that
I
stuff.
think he did. Oh shit! Nope, Zack. Guillotine, transition, knee, no. Heel hook! Oh, baby.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. What the hell, Zack? Okay. Okay, leg trap here. This is an STF, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Okay, so it's a step over toe hold Gargano escape.
Damn.
STGE.
Yeah. Ibushi's very pliable. That's probably why Zack loves wrestling him. Like, that joint manipulation and just bodily manipulation.
Okay, we were back into an STF.
Oh my God, Ibushi's face. Oh, but Zack.
Oh, into a knee bar.
The transitions. We call it Zack on a good day. These transitions look very clean and pristine and quick.
Yeah, they're crispy.
Sometimes they can be a bit messy, admittedly, but I at least appreciate Zack for trying to like bring that style. Oh shit!
I don't know if I would even call them messy as much as they're just like clunky. Like,
yeah. Oh, uppercut there.
it's like, okay, he's transitioning, we get it. Like there's nothing. It's not like 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. It's like 1 to, okay, take a few steps. Now there's another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
that sequence there was really well polished.
Yeah, that was like you said, it was really snappy. It was crispy.
Yeah. And now.
I heard that. I heard that little sound effect. That was amazing.
Ibushi trying to fire back in this. Ugh. Can you do it, Ibushi? Can you overcome these odds? I mean, probably, right? And Ibushi really firing up. He's probably thinking his moment is now here. Like, I can do it. Kick out there by Zack. Oh, Ibushi calling for a knee here. And Kamigoye.
No fucking way.
No.
Oh, wow, Zack checked him with a knee to the shin. That's brutal.
Could be your... No. Wait.
Oh, wow. What? What?
Is he going for... No.
I think he's going for owned, right?
I thought he was going for owned. He still might be.
Oh, he's grabbing Ibushi's boot. Ibushi's blocking the shit out of it. He's doing a great job of avoiding it.
Oh, yeah, he is going for owned.
Oh, yeah, man.
You can see he's going for that, like, grounded stretch muffler of sorts. Oh, but he's going to transition. If I can't get owned, I'm just going to do this then.
Yeah, he has the leg hooked in almost like a reverse Indian deathlock.
My God, how the way Zack moves and his body contorts, it's insane. And now again.
Oh, there.
Oh, he might get it.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
If he could just get the leg behind the head. Kenny. Ibushi's trying so hard, but I think Zack might almost have it. I think he's just got to commit to it a little bit longer. Oh, my God.
Oh, there we go. They're really close to the ropes, though. Yeah, there we go, Ibushi.
Oh, man, Ibushi.
That was brilliant on Ibushi's part because he kept squirming and squirming and squirming, and by the time Zack finally was able to lock it in, Ibushi had squirmed his way over to the rope.
Yeah, I mean, thank goodness for Ibushi's G1 chances. He was able to get to the ropes there. I mean, again, he wouldn't be out of it if he lost, but he would really need Okada to lose, like you said, and I don't think you want to put your eggs in that basket. So, now Zack, oh my God, stomping on it again. He's just punished the leg of Ibushi here. What a kick to the chest. Good God. No, stop it. Oh, no, kick in the leg. Shoot kick there.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Man, I had something weird going on in my chest there. Apologies. Zack now with a kick. Shoot kick. Ibushi caught the leg. Oh, wow, Zack.
And Zack just pie-facing him.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, Ibushi. Thinking the Bomaye.
Got the knee pad down. Oh, wow. Here we go. No. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus. I think you might be ahead of me because I just read crucifix, deep crucifix, kick out transition. Oh, another crucifix.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's got the legs hooked too. No, Ibushi kicked out.
Yeah, you're ahead of me, but that was an insane. That was one of. Wow. Just wow. I told you, man, these two have insane chemistry together. I don't know what the fuck it is, but.
Oh! Slap!
Oh, no. What a slap by Zack. And the roundhouse there by Ibushi, and now he's signaling for the end again. I don't know, though. Is Zack really out of
for
this?
an actual Bomaye, because he's not going for the hands. Yeah. Bomaye, there it is. Pin. Deep.
One.
Only a 2 count. Oh, my goodness. Oh, now he's calling for the Kamigoye, and there it is.
He got it. That's it. Holy shit.
1, 2, 3. Am I still ahead of you?
No, we're synced up again. Thanks, brother.
Awesome. Still, though, goddamn, what a match.
I love them working together.
It was better than Kenta versus Ospreay.
I agree. So far, this is my match of the day. I love when they work together. And apologies to Evil and Okada. I don't think they're going to top it. I just love when Ibushi and Zack work together.
Well, and especially because, like, I guess Evil could win. Like, there's a chance Evil could win, but Ibushi having won this match means that Evil doesn't have to win, which probably won't. You know? Like, the thing is, if Evil does win, it makes things kind of interesting. Actually, Ibushi has 6 points. And Ibushi and Okada face each other on the final day. So it's impossible that neither one of them has fewer than 7 points, which Evil can't get. So that's it. Or I'm sorry, not 7, 13. It's impossible that either of them get fewer than 13 points. That neither of them get fewer than 13 points. So Evil is eliminated now. That's it. Evil's done.
Right.
Because Ibushi winning doesn't mean that Ibushi can't be caught up to by Evil. But what it does mean is that Ibushi and Okada together cannot be caught up to by Evil. One of them is guaranteed to end up with more points than Evil no matter what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, because Okada and Ibushi both have 6 points. So obviously if one of them wins, they would, I keep saying points, it wins. If either one of them wins, they would end up with 14 points, which Evil can't get to. And if they go to a tie, they would end up with 13 points, which again, Evil can't get to. So
Right.
out. Evil's done. It genuinely is down to just Ibushi and Okada, and that's it. And it doesn't even matter if Okada wins this last match, because it's still going to just come down to his match with Ibushi. If Ibushi beats him, it doesn't really matter if Okada has one more win going into it than Ibushi or not. Whereas if Okada it doesn't matter if Okada wins or loses this match, because either way, the match between Okada and Ibushi is going to determine the winner of the block, to come to be, as succinct about it as I can.
Right.
So this next match completely doesn't matter now. It's completely pointless. Like you can't even play spoiler anymore, Evil, because it doesn't fucking matter, because Okada just needs to beat Ibushi anyway.
Wow. Way to be completely cut out of the conversation, Evil.
Yeah. Do you know what is kind of funny though, dude, is that we both predicted that Okada would finish with 6 wins, and he already has 6 wins, and he's probably going to end up with 7.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
All right. Yeah, so this final match is completely meaningless. Like, I really, low-key, if you wanted to skip out on it, I'd be okay with that.
Well, let's skip out on it.
All right, yeah, because
that saves us time, man. Fuck yeah. All right, guys. I guess somebody in chat, if they could just tell us who won.
That would definitely be helpful. I'm assuming it'll end up being Mets, just because that's kind of his thing. He's our fact checker almost. Because like, there's no reason to watch.
No, dude, not at all. No,
because like neither one of us is super big on Evil as a performer. Like, we love Okada, sure, Okada's great, but Okada has a lot of other matches against more entertaining guys to us, and we're neither one of us is into Evil, and the match is completely meaningless for the tournament. So like, why bother?
No, dude, like I've told you, if it's not like a Patreon thing and it's content that we purely control, like, we can trim the fat anywhere.
Yep.
Give me the fucking scissors. So I'm gonna close out.
Okay, Abel said Okada beat Evil, so that's not even surprising.
Wow, who didn't see that coming except everyone?
So that's it then. That block comes down to Okada Ibushi, as predicted, y'all.
Yeah, I've got to give Ashton credit. I mean, one of these days I'd like to be right about my wild machinations, but always comes down to that final fucking G1 day.
Yep.
We really got to implement that new system next year, man.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay, so tomorrow we have Stardom. I mean, we do have NXT tonight. I'm not trying to overlook that. We have NXT at 8 tonight. Tomorrow we have Stardom, and we have our NXT TakeOver Toronto 2 preview and predictions. And then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we have G1. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have days 16, 17, and 18. And then Monday at noon, we have G1 finals. And that's going to be the whole show, not just block matches. And honestly, Saturday and Sunday, we might cut short as well, because again, like, if there are matches that we're excited to watch, we can watch those. But if there are matches that we really don't care about, like, for example, John, on Saturday, we'll definitely want to watch Kenta versus Zack, but then we'll probably want to skip Evil versus Archer, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then we've got SANADA versus Fale, which I love SANADA, but I'm okay with skipping that too.
Yeah, totally.
And then we'll just skip right to the semi-main, which is Ospreay Tanahashi, which we're both looking forward to.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to miss that.
And then, of course, we have to watch the main event, Okada Ibushi. So Saturday, we'll live react to those 3 matches: Kenta, Zack, Will, Tanahashi, and then Okada Ibushi. And then if everything gets kind of narrowed down like this again, we'll figure out what we're live reacting to on day 18. But honestly, day 16 we might end up trimming something too, because if let me actually just look and see how things work out exactly, because with day 16, like, Ishii is in the main event against Shingo, and like, Ishii matches are always amazing, so we'll probably not cut that.
Oh yeah, our pupper always deserves our support.
Yeah, but then like, actually, you know what? I don't think we're gonna want to cut anything on Friday, because it's Naito Cobb, Goto Moxley, Juice J, Yano Taichi, which isn't even gonna be long, I bet, and then Ishii Shingo. So we're not gonna cut anything on Friday. But we're going to cut the Evil Archer and SANADA Fale matches on Saturday. and we'll talk about what we're cutting, if we're cutting anything on Sunday. So just going forward, we want to let you guys know all that. But also, I already mentioned, we've got Stardom and NXT preview on Thursday. Friday, we've also got SummerSlam preview predictions. Saturday, we've also got TakeOver live reactions. And then Sunday, we've also got SummerSlam live reactions. And then Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be live reacting to the post SummerSlam Raw and SmackDown. So this coming week, the next 5 days are just loaded. So it is just stacked. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to kind of check in and enjoy all of this amazing wrestling content coming our way, especially tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is the day that I have personally been looking forward to the most, because we have 2 Stardom shows, a grand total of 6 matches that we're going to be live reacting to tomorrow. And then we've also got NXT TakeOver Toronto preview predictions, which preview predictions are like my favorite regular thing that we do. Like if I had to pick my number 1 favorite thing that we do on this channel, it's year-end awards, and then number 2 is 5 Fave 5s. But as far as like things that we do on a regular basis, in this case, pretty typically monthly, and if not multiple times a month, it's definitely preview predictions. I love preview predictions. You, John, you too? Do you love preview predictions as much as?
Oh yeah, preview predictions is always fun. Absolutely.
Especially, honestly, I think that the most fun that I have with preview predictions is when we're doing it for a show whose build has been really bad. So Friday's going to be amazing too. Friday's going to be amazing. That being said, though, guys, we do hope that you all enjoyed this live reaction. If you did like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, follow us on Twitter and on Twitch, like our Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends. We've got NXT later tonight in about a half hour, and we hope that you all remember to